Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of the Final Fantasy XIII 2 post-game. Today we're going to clear the last two paradox endings as we reach ever closer to getting 160 fragments. The first paradox ending today is, as you can see, New Bodom in Serah's dream. Talking to Lightning, of course, there was two options. Would you like to stay, or would you like to forge forward in your pathway? Maki, where are you? Maki, where are you? Gone. But now we're going to try the other way. What if we stayed? That's a question.
Is it really you?
Welcome home, Serah.
Lightning, why are you here?
Because you want me to be.
In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
You've changed history, and you're back where you belong. This is it. Your adventure's over. Serah, come with me. Your family's waiting.
Yes. My family. That's right. I'm home. My family are all here. Deep in my heart, the truth still glinted like a razor. This wasn't real. It was a dream. If I accepted it, my journey through time would end. But my sister was here. Snow was here. If I stayed, I would be with everyone I'd ever loved. This is what I'd been searching for all this time. I'd found my home. I'd found happiness.
So Lightning has shown me a world of hope. Should I quit the journey and stay with her? We've already chose no, we moved on with the story from there, and we know how that ends. So what would happen if we chose yes?
Serah, let's go.
Yeah. Just being here with my sister fills me with joy. I'm home. In some ways, it's almost like that happiness has taken over, forcing out the feelings that were there before. At first I was overwhelmed with loss, but soon even that feeling faded away with the rest. Now every day is paradise. Lightning is here with me, and Snow as well. Lebro and Huge, Godot and Maki, the whole gang. Sometimes Saz and his son come to visit. And guess what? Hope had some great news for us. He said he was pretty sure they might be able to save Fang and Vanille from the pillar. I'm content. I like my life the way it is. There's only one thing that keeps it from being perfect. I can't remember a certain person. I know he was a friend. And I'm sure we were close. But no matter how I try, I can't recall his face or his name or even how his voice sounded. It's so strange. Who could he be? In my room, I have a mirror. I never use it. It scares me. On the other side of that mirror, there's a whole other world. And if I peek inside, I'll be lost. Or so it seems to me. When I told Snow how I felt, of course he said I was just being silly. Maybe I am. I can live with that. All I want is for these wonderful, magical days to continue. For this time to stretch on forever. This is where I'll stay. I'm home, and I never want to leave.
Well, she may be happy, but still, it's just not a proper ending. It's not a proper fate. She's got a regret. And how can she really move on from that? She can live a happy life with lightning and snow, but the world, that's not the real world. But there's one more Paradox ending to do in this game. The hard mode Caius versus Noel encounter. So we're going to head to it straight away. I'll see you guys there. And now we stand in the next area for the next Paradox ending. In a dying world, when Noel is completely alone, he must face off against Caius with the Paradox scope engaged. The hard mode Caius, single mode Noel fight. Let's start.
Well, are you ready to kill me?
No, I'm not. Today's Yule's birthday, Caius. It's not the time for this. Look, I will fight you, but not to the death. And not until tomorrow. After I win, I'll receive the power of the Guardian. Then we can leave this place and protect Yule together.
Leave and go where?
To wherever other people are living, of course. I know there are more people out there somewhere. If we find them, Yule won't have to feel so lonely anymore. She'll feel happy again.
That is a vain hope, and you of all people should know it.
But there must be something we could do.
There is one thing. Kill me.
Not this again.
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of Etro. Should this heart stop beating, the goddess will die once again. When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care how many times you ask. I'm not killing you.
If you cannot, you must die instead.
Let's go then. Full power Caius. Hopefully you're not too harsh. I really should buff for vigilance. Let's do that. Just one vigilance would have been fine. Gotta stop doing that. Protect shell, that would be cool. Thank you. You can stand there, yeah, that's fine. Of course, vigilance doesn't stop you smacking me in the sky. Am I getting my buffs on? Yes. Right, time to go then. Maybe just quick cure. Just a quick cure. Except, of course, he's not very good at curing. Noel's best as a commando, so let's just get out there. Yeah, unlike Serah, Noel can actually dent him. Noel can actually do some damage. No point in doing the ruin there. I'll cut that out. You don't need to block your chain, sir. You just need to fight me. Otherwise, I'm going to take you down. Maybe slowly, but bit by bit, I'll get there. I wonder how much damage Meteor Javelin does. That hurt. Yes, you're beginning to hurt me now. Okay, that's nice of you. Okay, that's very nice of you. Leave me alone for a second, please. Thank you. Right then, let's get out there. His HP's topping up after all, and I don't want that to happen. At least my buffs last a long time, being single target ones. We can get him soon, Noel. Keep going. I forgot to take Ruin out of the equation. Might have to heal in a second. No, we should be fine. Let's see if I can finish him off with Meteor Javelin. Except I forgot that he revives. Not good. But at least he doesn't have regen anymore, which means we can just take him down. If I go back to Synergist now and put some buffs on quick, all my buffs should stay on. I'm being very, very defensive overall, but I like to ensure my victories are complete and absolute. Especially if he keeps standing around doing nothing. Oh, this is a lot easier than the last fight. Oh no, Pulsar Burst. I'm still on my feet so I can do as much damage to you as I like. Keep going, Noel. You'll get him soon enough. I love all these stabs from behind. Noel's just going for the insult now. One more attack and you're down, mate. Some temporal distortion indeed? Let's find out the paradox ending. A dying world. Question, question, question AF.
The goddess bestowed on Caius Ballad the heart of chaos. Only a guardian of the same tribe may ever hope to wrest that power from him. And so Caius waited. He waited for one who possessed the strength to defeat him. After many centuries, his patience was rewarded with the arrival of Noel, the last guardian to be born. Caius pinned all his hopes on this child. The immortal did not want Noel to simply succeed him. He wanted Noel to surpass him.
The moment I defeated Caius, the power of chaos coursed through my body and transformed me into a guardian. That's when I saw memories of his past, his life. I saw the day he slayed his predecessor and became a lessee to protect the Serahs. I saw the Great War and how it tore Grand Pulse apart. I saw the battle in which he saved the Serahs from her enemies and was crowned a hero. All he ever wanted was for Yule to be happy. The goddess Etra was struck by his undying devotion and offered Caius her own heart. With this, he became an immortal being, one who could protect Yule till the end of time. That marked the beginning of his eternal nightmare. I have Caius's memories inside me. Just like Caius before me, I've received the terrible gift of eternal life. And Serah, she's now destined to live the fate of a Farseer, just like Yule. Caius had put all his hopes in me. He believed that I was the one that could stop the beating of his cursed heart. But I couldn't. I wasn't strong enough. The heart took over my body and threw me into an endless spiral. A prison without end. But then, I saw a light. I don't know where it leads. I don't know what kind of world is out there waiting for me. But I do know one thing. I have to take Caius's place. I'm his successor. I can't escape this fate. This is just the beginning of my never-ending nightmare. I have to face whatever's out there in that unknown world. I have to save Yule. I have to save Serah. The gift of immortality made me realize that hope is a double-edged blade. It's cruel to those who cling to impossible dreams. For the undying, this torment haunts them for all eternity. Caius lived knowing the futility of his single plea, his single hope. I wonder what awaits me. A life without hope, a life without friendship, a life of utter solitude.
And that's a sad ending as well. Literally all the endings in this game end up really, really bad. Only the future is hope ended with some cheer to it. I mean, it was definitely the best ending by far. But that's all the Paradox endings in the entire game, guys. There is but one more ending to check out. A secret ending for 160 fragments. So back to work on those, I think. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time for the next installment of the Final Fantasy XIII 2 postgame. See you around.